Open the door.
Because I can't really appreciate them because a lot of the battles are so short, but some of these are really good songs.
Yeah. Given how this temple is, like, created, can we at least, like, take half of each, Reggie?
Split this.
And how does this work? Do I have to, like, fill in the dots in one side only? Nope.
So how does it make you?
Oh,
I guess
maybe
you
like
do.
that.
What? Well, how do you know what dots they are? Do I have to go? Do you have to go outside? Look.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess that's why they just, like, showed you right in the camera. Okay, I can't, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Hey, Marnie, what's up?
Hey, wait. My magnets unfaded? No. I need that thunder wave. Darn.
Oh, damn, I can't use Thunder Wave. Do I have, like, sleep? Do I have any kind of sleep? I have a 10 growth. Do I have spore? Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Where's my Amoongus? Where's my Amoongus? Where's the Fungus Amoongus? Seriously, where is it? Oh, here it is. It's level 56, though. That's probably alright. Alright, Claire, you did good. I love you. I can never be without you. Sit tight. No, 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 no. Let's do it. We'll be able to reset the switches on the floor. Yeah. Z. Well, let's check this thing out. Oh, is this thing actually like tiny? Oh, it looks like it.
Oh, jeez.
I kind of like how it moves, though. I like how it moves, though. Don't have electric terrain.
Really running out of material.
Yeah, it does nothing to Amoongus. And oh, my speed! No! I might as well, like... I guess I'll just, like, weaken it first. Man, I really wish we could just, like, have both of them. There's no reason for this.
What?
Wonder if Transistor, like... Wonder if that ability goes off with Thunder Wave. Draining Kiss. Yum. Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss. I don't want to hit it again.
Well, that's great. Full Tarot.
Alright. A Moon Q. Wonder how much a Giggle Drain will do. A Giggle Drain. I'm going to use Giggle Drain. Thunder Cage. Oh, but can't switch. Oh, that actually attacks. Wait, does that do damage like Fire Spin? Oh, it does.
Oh.
Huh.
That's not bad.
I don't really know, like,
I know it's powerful.
how much use that's gonna get.
I don't know what.
I hope Giga Drain doesn't kill. There we
It's a
go.
Reggie. I think it can survive a flash cam from a level 50 magneton.
No, a moon goo.
Extremely well, in fact.
I do like how this thing moves. It's nice. I'm kind of assuming that this thing is just like that move's power is like around fire spin, which, don't really think it's gonna be useful if that's the case.
I'm hoping it's at least
This thing is
level or something.
Yeah, that would be nice. Like, this thing isn't really, like, bulky. So I don't really, like, I don't really think it's gonna, like, want to waste a move to trap something. If it's not gonna live a hit. Man, all these animations. Mello, don't you think it's high time that Pokemon games had a speed up button?
A
lot of other games have that.
Not doing it now, I guess. Yeah.
Yokai Watch does it. Monster Hunter Stories does it. As much as I like Monster Hunter Stories, the animations are kind of slow at normal speed. It's like really slow, so yeah, I pretty much have the game at like ×2 or ×3 speed at all times.
I know Pokemon's probably thinking we have the ability to turn animations off, why bother making a speed up button? But
That's boring though.
you know, like, I guess people would want to appreciate the animations, and I mean, what's the difference?
Yeah, like, at least, like, speeding up with the animations on, that's,
Also,
like, visually stimulating.
I think it's a bigger reason because we can actually speed up the text boxes for everything that happens.
Yeah, exactly. And the fucking multi-hit moves.
Sure.
You ever do a multi-hit move on a fucking Dynamax Pokemon? It's fucking stupid and slow as fuck. No one likes it.
Oh yeah, right. And the fact that Dynamax moves you can't even turn off is a pretty big factor too.
Yeah. Also, the fact that like there's so many like zoom moments where like for moves they zoom in and out and shit like that. Like they always find the time to do that. Like, stop it.
Oh wait, right. I bought repeat balls for a reason.
Alright. Are repeat balls stronger than Ultra Balls if you caught them?
Yes.
Ah. That would explain it.
They're like, I don't remember. They might be like a 5 times multiplier.
Well, didn't help me when I was trying to catch Zapdos.
Oh, and everything has a catch legend of that's a catch rate of 3.
It felt like Articuno was really easy to catch at least. Maybe they did that because they knew there might be like hail in the area and it would die to that. But I don't know, I might have just gotten lucky.
And it's hard to tell. I don't know what their catch rates actually are yet.
This thing is like a cheerleader. Is it just me? I'm kind of starting to see those arms as pigtails now.
Aww. Next puzzle should just be with like Oricorio Pom Pom.
There we go. Reggie Lucky. There we go. There we go. Alright. Reggie Lucky's data would be added to the Pokedex. The Electron Pokemon. This Pokemon has a cluster of electrical energy. It's said that by removing the rings on Reggie Lucky's body, will unleash the Pokemon's latent power. Alright, what are we gonna name this thing?
I won't do that. No, I'll probably do that with mine.
I'll name you later. Like, I can't think of anything else. I want to see its summary. What is Electric Cage? Or Thunder Cage? Oh, it's 80 base power. That's decent. It's 90 accuracy, though. That might be decent, actually. Maybe you partnered up with Tapu Koko.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. It looks like that. It looks like maybe slightly weaker Magma Storm. Maybe it looks like old Magma Storm.
I gotta look up exactly how Transistor works. Also, did I get a speed lowering nature? Sassy. Oh my god. Good thing we have nature mints.
Yeah, I have stopped caring about every nature of these legends because I'm just like, man, nature mints and bottle caps, whatever.
Yeah. Those really are the best things about this game. Alright, Regilucky. Alright. Right, crackly thing is Regilucky. Reminds me of the colorful candy that pops and fizzes and crackles in your mouth. So rock candy. Balance of must. Imagine the balance it must take to stay upright with that constantly shifting body. Alright. So do I get anything at all for doing this? Doing all of this? I did everything. Well, how about that, Chief? Okay, I skipped over that by accident. I don't know why the shoulder buttons skip the text.
Your
passion for this, your passion for all this caught me off guard, Chief. Adventor. Shut up. Shut up. I don't suppose those Pokemon you caught were really the ones in the legends, do you? I do. Look on your face tells me everything I need to know. I just told you. Discover on your way, there's a special treasure just for you. Thanks for sticking around and finishing every part of my Adventor. Yeah? Oh.
I forgot those.
Of course. Of course it would be that.
Well, I guess if you want to know information about him, I guess.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had a daughter. Dad, people can hear you all the way outside, you know. My darling Nia. This place isn't bad. So this is where you're staying. Alright, damn, I fancy meeting you outside the Max Lair for once. Yeah, it's been a while. I got my old company. I only one. Alright. Oh. Oh. She's too late. Give me just a Mo. I gotta find a guy named Mo. I'll come up with some new legends straight away. Do you come up with,
Look, all you gotta do is just lock some people up in the Reggie tombs and just lock them all over again. You're good.
Come up with, Shaman, Manaphy, Meloetta. Just come up with all those. Actually, could you, like, come up with the other Reggie I didn't get? I got something for you, Nia. Oh yeah, that golden Explorer suit. She gives it to us, I guess. Why do I have to wear this golden one when yours is normal? You're my darling daughter. I want you to be shiny and gold. I want you to shine so bright that everyone notices you. It's things like this. I've changed my mind. Here, you can have this. Oh, am I a bad father? I'm heading back to my own adventure. Time to catch more Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, come back, Nia. No need to be so rebellious. I know you really love me, don't you? Alright.
Sure.
I guess that's all the Crown Tundra story.
That was a story.
New Pokemon. Oh, you know what I just remembered?
Yeah.
Way to pan up to that non-existent roof there. And you know what I just remembered?
Then. Yeah.
Galarian Slowking.
Oh.
I completely forgot that was a thing.
I found a lady who does the twig thing, so I guess you're just supposed to do that again.
A legendary clue?
Hmm?
Um,
A shining what next to the max layer? A mysterious legend, something. Maybe lead? No, a mysterious large hole that connects our world to another. This phenomenon was originally discovered by Professor Moan. Oh god.
Wait, what?
Something
Oh, it's the Ultra
where Ultra
Beasts.
Beasts live, there are beasts, something blah, are different than the Pokemon we're familiar with. So there's an Ultra Wormhole somewhere near the max layer. Gotcha.
Alright, how does that work?
I don't know, maybe it just spits out a random Ultra Beast. So that's how you get the Ultra Beast in this game.
Eh.
Whatever.
I guess I can at least do one of those. Just don't be one of the steel types. Jack, give me back Swampert. He was at the max layer.
So who
They give you Necrozma in all this? This guy. Stopping by. Harumph. I hate him so much. Drop this. Isn't that the max layer there on the clue? Ah! Huh? Oh, maybe they'll just start appearing. Yeah.
Oh. I
mean... I guess Ultra Wormholes are common knowledge in the Pokemon world now.
Well, one person said they were from, like, Alole's research lab, so I guess... Yeah.
They came from the Ultra Beyond.
I was wondering if that would come up. So wait.
Alright.
If we just combine Gen 6 and Gen 7, I mean Gen 7 and Gen 8's excuse. What?
I don't know what this guy does.
I don't know either.
I don't know, but I guess, like, all that did was just have Ultra Beasts appear in the raids now, which...
And I guess their excuse is that there's an Ultra Wormhole over the max layer and they just fall out.
Oh, this is Leon. Oh, I can do the tournament now. Alright, well, I don't know if we'll do that. I don't know. About the Ultra Beast, I guess that's kind of to be expected. I don't know why I really expected anything more, but... I
don't know, maybe I almost expected them to be separate for my convenience.
Can we get this Cosmog now?
If you should just put off doing it until you get enough of the regular legends.
Can you give me this Cosmog?
Give it to him.
Oh, there we go. Woofy. Alright, so I still don't know how we determine which one we get. Which evolution we get.
I don't know.
I really hope it's just day and night and not this. I really hope it's not the opposite version. That would be really shitty if it was. Anyway, where's Sonia? I'm pretty sure I thought it said that she was here. Maybe she's in this house. We've never been here aside from them one time. Yeah, there she is. About that evidence. Alright, how do we get Cobalion? What is she doing? Alright, can be found in the frigid sea.
Okay.
So is it just gonna be roaming?
I don't know. So
the frigid sea is the iceberg place, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming.
There's a giant island on it. Is it just on there?
Maybe. That is where we found the last, like, set of footprints. Hobo Lion. Where is... Oh, there he is. He's just right there.
Oh, he just pops up. Okay.
Yep. Oh, there he is.
Well, I guess maybe he actually has his own theme at least. His old theme back.
Do I even want to bother with this?
Can we just run? I mean, he'll probably just pop up here anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming it's just gonna be the same thing with the other two, so I don't know.
Can we just
We've done all the new, like...
Huh?
What were you gonna say?
Oh, can you just save and encounter it to see if they at least give him his theme back?
Alright. Let me save real quick. I was about to say, like, we've done, like, all the new content anyway, and, like, involving the new Pokemon, so...
pretty much all of it.
Yeah. No, it's just a regular battle theme.
Okay, I'm completely disappointed now.
And let's run away. Let's just run. I really don't care. I already have my own Cobalion, so... No, I couldn't get away. Fuck!
Oh god.
Ha!
Oh well.
That won't make it disappear, will it?
Probably not, no. We can probably just fly away and it'll just pop back up like this, like the birds.
Well, I said before either way, so I'm fine, but I'll just check. But either way, that's pretty much the Crown Tundra, and I'm assuming that this is the last DLC we're gonna get for this game.
I assume so.
It's like, people are saying that maybe we'll get one more to, like, add the last of the Pokemon and Megas, and I wouldn't mind that being the case, but I would mind having to pay money for that.
I feel like so far we're just gonna end up getting a different game. Just the kind of stuff that's amazing.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Hey buddy, what's up?
Hey, Avalog. You're huge. And you're not opening your mouth. Oh, I'm gonna get you! Just, never mind. Alright.
I wasn't.
Alright. So, I wouldn't mind a new DLC with all the Megas coming back and with the last of the Pokemon, because there are still a lot of my favorites that are just not here.
Yeah.
And I would not mind having them back.
I guess I don't mind either. I guess I don't mind either thing they do, whether they just make a new DLC with the rest of the Pokemon, or if they just make another game in the same gen with the rest of the Pokemon. Just, I don't know, just do one, I guess.
How pissed do you think Rob would be if they do another DLC and they say it's the final one, but they still don't include Donphan?
He would be very, very mad, and would never let this.
I wouldn't blame him.
I wouldn't blame him.
It would feel like they're specifically targeting him now, at that point.
Then again, this generation's been pretty mean to Johto.
Yeah, it honestly has. And Sinnoh.
And Sinnoh. At least Sinnoh has hope.
I mean,
Johto less so.
I mean, people are kind of taking that as like a hint that maybe we're getting Let's Go Johto and Sinnoh remakes, and I've already said my opinions on those, but I don't know. Speaking of opinions, I have a lot of opinions about this game. I sure do have a lot of opinions, but I kind of wanted to, like, take some time to express my feelings towards this game, but with more people, and it's late at night. I really didn't expect this DLC to be this long. So I thought that sometime soon I'll get together, do a podcast type video, and maybe express our thoughts towards this game. Maybe do that?
Sure. I'm sure some people will go for it.
I mean, like, I have a lot to say, honestly. Like, this game has been out for a year. A lot of emotions and feelings have been brought out by this game. Not just the game, but also the community. There's a lot I have to say about the community. And
Yeah, fair. This has been a very unique experience for Pokemon for me.
yeah, not in many good ways. But for now,
Yeah, true.
I can at least say that I enjoyed the DLC a lot more than the main game. Crown Tundra less so than Isle of Armor. I like that a lot more.
Yeah,
And I still stand by the fact that if they stuck by the design philosophy of Isle of Armor and just made more open maps and stretched it out into a whole game, I think the game might actually be good. And if they made the gym leaders like a fair challenge.
yeah. Yeah, deal with the difficulty a little bit and the rest of Isle of Armor's design philosophies. I guess it could make a good game. At least a game that people certainly wouldn't be complaining about to this point.
Yeah.
I'm kind of impressed with Isle of Armor, actually. It doesn't. I mean, I guess it doesn't save the main game, and I'm not sure a DLC like that really could, but there's a lot of great quality of life improvements as well as just actual exploration that you don't have to do, but it's nice to have.
Yeah, like, I was gonna say that this game does not save the main game. Like, the DLC, I really did enjoy it, but I don't think it's worth the price tag, honestly. It's like, I only got it because I just really had that insatiable curiosity. See if maybe they would actually learn from their mistakes in the main game. And to a degree they have. I definitely say so, but I mean, the price tag, I guess it would be up to you. And like, I really do hope they just learn from the mistakes of this game, although I really don't think they will, because people have
made so much money off these mistakes.
Yeah, like, honestly, like, I remember, like, back in 2017, we were streaming Octopath. That never went up on the channel, but we were saying that way before, like, these games were revealed, I hope the actual Switch games would actually be a step in the right direction and would be good, but I just don't know. Like, the DLC definitely shows that, and it kind of has made me a little more hopeful for the future of Pokemon. They just need to stick with that design philosophy of the Isle of Armor. It's like, please. I'm just really afraid they're just gonna go back to like the route layouts of Galar, and they're just not good. They're some of the worst in the series. It's like, as I've said before in the last session, if I could use one word to describe Pokemon Sword and Shield, it's dishonesty. It's like, they keep using all these terms like vast and expansive and exploration and adventure, but with how linear the routes are, with how concealed everything feels, it really doesn't feel like that. And I'm not gonna say that Game Freak doesn't listen, because they did add the option to skip cutscenes. Like, people wanted that, and although people really wanted to skip the dialogue, and it really is the community's fault that they should have called instead of saying cutscenes, they should have said they wanted to skip the dialogue. Game Freak still listened, and they still added that option. Like, there are still people who I'm hoping that there are people who are listening on the team. And I'm really hoping that if there is any criticism at all, like from more popular people, I'm hoping that they're being listened to. And when I say criticism, I'm not talking about people going onto Pokemon Twitter and just yelling about the dex cuts. As miffed I am about that, I don't think that really yelling at people is the answer. Like, it's not. Just let people know about criticism, like, have valid criticism, and just, like, be polite about it. It's like, sending death threats to devs is not right, and you should not. That won't solve any problems. But, I don't know, I hope people are listening to the not crazy people and are actually taking in valid criticism. I can only hope, because if in the next year or so I see a trailer for a Pokemon game, and first of all, it's a year or so from now, and they're not, like, taking the time like they should, and I just see trainers going through linear routes and just, like, small corridors, I'm gonna be upset. At that point, like, the only thing that can really bring me back is Megas coming back, because I really do miss Megas. And stop trying to kill 6v6, because after that E3 announcement, I really just wanted to, like, buckle down and see if I could get back into Wi-Fi, and it's really hard with this game. They really did make it to where, like, VGC is the only playable metagame, and I just want to play 6v6 in the actual game. Like, I don't want to rely on Smogon with everything, but I don't know. I'm just really hopeful.
There's a lot of toxicity on Smogon.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, I just have flashbacks to Gen 6, and as flawed of a generation that is, it really, like, the PSS really did a lot for that game. It's like, a lot of new people really got into competitive battling because of it. Like 6v6, like, the community built up. We all met each other through Gen 6. And, like, if it was anything like, if Gen 6 online was like anything like Gen 7 or 8, I don't think that would have ever happened. So in a way, we really owe a lot to it. So what I'm trying to say is, bring the PSS back, please. Like, the Pokemon fandom is very divisive and has their own opinions, but I think everyone can unanimously agree that that was the best Wi-Fi system.
The best version of Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Anything you'd like to add, Mello?
I don't know. I understand that it's difficult to listen to, let alone please everyone. There's a lot of different parts of the Pokemon community. There's even some people who want things that are contradictory, like some people may want more. Like, you can't completely go around with shiny hunting, because there's, like, casual people who really wouldn't be spending all that time. Some people who care about, like, difficulty, at least some sort of difficulty in their main game playthroughs, and some who really wouldn't care. They just want to get to the competitive. But Pokemon's always been a franchise that manages to get its massive fan base through at least some compromise between all of them. And I think we're not really getting that anymore.
Yeah.
I think we're slowly getting away from it. Even things like people complaining about the experience share, just completely making, what's the word? Making shared experience mandatory. It's not really the fact it was done, it's the reason they gave, that they saw some modern games do it, so why not do it for Pokemon?
Yeah, except
They're just decisions that just alienate large amounts of how people play Pokemon, when Pokemon's ability to be played in many different ways is a large reason it gets such a large fan base it does, and they can come together, and, just in general. So I just hope a lot of these questionable design decisions and problems die.
oh well, it's midnight, so technically a new day, so the fog just rolled in. Also, something I want to mention about that EXP thing. They mentioned that they did it because other RPGs did it. Well, our other RPGs can get away with that because they have more than one character in battle at the time. So like, it kind of makes sense that like the experience is shared because like when you're fighting a boss. When you're fighting a boss in a regular RPG, they can normally go all out, whereas in Pokemon, they kind of have to balance it for like one Pokemon at a time. It's like, yeah, I don't really think. Maybe like, again, I've mentioned this before, but maybe if they just made the game like a double battle game or a triple battle game, even maybe it would work better.
I think the simple option is just to have it, but just have it the ability to turn it off.
Or that, like, there's literally no reason to not make it optional. Like, if people have a problem with it, why not make it optional?
Yeah, and why not just toggle it so that you can choose which Pokemon get the experience, not just the whole party?
Yeah, like, that's the best of all worlds. Really.
Like, personally, I just think that's what Pokemon's good at, and they're just not out of maybe out of time constraints, maybe just out of just out of they don't see a reason. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Then again, it just might just be because it's too big to fail anyway.
Yeah. Also, there's one more thing that I'd like to bring up before we end this off. During this entire playthrough of Sword and Shield, and to a greater extent, Ultra Sun and Moon, I've been very negative about modern Pokemon, and like, I was expressing opinions like me hating Pokemon, and it's like, here, look at this. Like, look, oh, well, that's downloading, but let me just look at this. Like, ignore YouTube because that's not a game. My top 5 games are Smash Ultimate, Disgaea 5, Pokemon Sword, Dragon Quest Builders 2, and Breath of the Wild. These 2 games are older than Sword, and it's in my top 3. It's like, I do not hate Pokemon. Like, I want to love it again. Modern Pokemon is just like, it's just not been working with me, but I still want to try. Like, it's like, here's my exact playtime. 635 hours. And this is just like me, like, trying to get Wi-Fi battles to work, trying to build up new teams, trying VGC, and as well as the main game. Like, the main game is like 10 or so hours, like maybe 20, 30 hours, and it's like all of that time was me trying to make things work, but I just feel like it can't at this point. Like, much as I love the DLC, I don't really think this game can really be salvaged that much, and going back to this, like games like this, like, as big as Pokemon is, as much as people point at the sales and see, like, yeah, see, it's good, like, honestly, I could just point at any of these other games, like, any of these other games that I've spent less and less time with, I can guarantee that I've just had like a better time with, except for this game. Like, fuck this game, but like all these games I've just had a better time with, like, I just had more fun. It's like, honestly, if you buy a Switch just to play Pokemon, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. Play Xenoblade, or Dragon Quest XI, or Xenoblade 2. Maybe not that one, but Spyro. Oh, Mystery Dungeon. Just like, all of these games, I feel like I just get a better experience than Pokemon. And I don't want it to be that way. I want to love Pokemon as much as I did before, and with the way things are going now, I honestly don't think it really can. Unless they really, like, evolve these DLC areas. Like, please. And that's pretty much all I had to say until we, like, do that podcast video, reviewing the entire game.
Yeah, mine really isn't mine really isn't down to, like, when I say decisions, I don't really just mean the experience share at all. There are certain things about reasons why they put Z moves in, reasons why they put exploration in that really just seem to not take into account like a decent amount of the fan base. And I just hope they can get a greater understanding on what each person actually plays Pokemon for, because the more evidence they give, the more clear it is that they don't quite understand that the people playing Pokemon aren't just one mass or aren't playing all for similar things. I understand a little
Yeah.
bit from competitive, but that's about it.
Yeah, but anyway, that's a whole can of worms that we can get into later. So, I guess for now, this is the final thing of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Who knows, maybe I'll try doing Wi-Fi battles again. Although I really don't think so. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know, but with all that being said, see you guys later.
Sorry, see ya. Man, Tundra sucked.
I'm at least proud of Trousla.
That's true. That was a great battle in front of that tree.
Yeah.